Well, this is it. The end of Wibwob. It was too short. So I'm just gonna go through and just archive all what I've done. So just gonna go through. I remember the first day I downloaded this. I played it in Japanese actually before it came out. Oh man, those days. The sewers. Oh yeah. There's the. Do you know there's a little secret if you tap there? You can donate to the box. Here's Lucas. Crank-a-kai. There's a secret guy up there. Now we got Blossom. The nostalgia for both this game and the actual game. I remember these guys were out, the classic Yo-kai and this like sun guy. Those weren't out yet because this came out before Yo-kai Watch 2 in the US, and so like before it was even announced, we didn't know if we were actually gonna get it. You can see some of my old friends on Massive Face. Used to grind away on him to get some cash. He was always good for cash. We'll start up here. I spent way too long trying to get him, that's why he's only a 2-star. You can see I started to give up on stars here. Now this is cool. Look at, they still have like their original Japanese, and if you click on them, Honkai Manju, Ganzu Manju. They're not offering donuts like in the game. They offered donuts because it was localized. But this is before they decided what to localize it as. They just literally translated the Japanese. Which is odd, especially since they didn't update it later. Look at the boss. There have been events in here, but I can't show you those anymore, sadly. So that when you start here, come up here, all the way up here by the secret mansion, come down, and then there's the Casa Nova, or that's not, I can't remember. No, that's what it is. Casanova's the red one. It's the museum boss. Now this one was cool because this also came out for Yo-kai Watch 2. This is a brand new area. A brand new character right there. Alright, so I stopped playing after Yo-kai Watch 2. And so I didn't know, but they actually added Yo-kai Watch 3 right here. As you can see, take a trip. You can play Yo-kai Watch 3 levels, even though Yo-kai Watch 3 is not even been announced for the US, and it's looking unlikely. So I'll have to play all I can in the few remaining hours I have. Luckily, they gave me a lot of cash, so I'll be able to play through the levels and pay the 500 if I'm not doing so well. Now, here's the Yokai Realm. Now, this is where instead of the sewer, the first time you can actually get to a different area. You get to Hooligan Road. And from Hooligan Road, you can get to the Infinite Inferno. So yeah. That's something cool. See the little pole to get down. But if you go to the next one. Welcome to Yo-kai Watch 2. Now this did come out after the second game. Maximus. Seeing the movie in the theaters for the first time was just straight up amazing. I loved it. So glad they did that event. Really wish Yo-kai Watch had succeeded here in the US. I went to Japan and saw all the cool stuff they had. It was like way better. Oh goodness, this music is giving me nostalgia. Alright, so I think he started down here. Yep. I never did get that watch. Those shadow yokai drops so few. You had to play a ton. If I remember, yep. There's like the mirror guy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the music. Here's where I actually stopped playing for a while. It's the battlefield. QB, my favorite guy. So yeah, as you can see, I never even went up and got to Vanoct up there. This I just beat the other day. It was cool. I wish I'd gotten the stage because this is actually really cool. I liked this one. Just got 2 bosses in it, which is cool. And there is no farther from here. So we'll start exploring the menus. Now for map warp. And see all the areas. So for the event, like the Gusty Bones and the Terror Time events. Oh, so I got one of my favorite guys. I'll show you later. Now I got all the maps. So nice. Got the sewers. See how they all connect into one big picture. The observation deck. The Infinite Inferno, Divine Paradise, all that. Now you can see this the login stamps. They're giving out a lot for the very end. I missed a couple days because I'm busy with exams. But it's sad to see it go. I literally just re-downloaded the game like a couple weeks ago and then found out that it was ending, which made me so sad. The Yapple HQ with the Dream. I have the Dream Watch when I got it in Japan. Gameplay tips, stuff like that. You can go back to my settings. Secret word. These are, you got little secret codes you could type in and get these special campaign coins for when they uploaded the you can see they had one at Yo-kai Con, which was actually just Comic Con, but it had yokai. And then in the episodes they uploaded season 1 episodes on YouTube, and then they aired season 2 episodes on YouTube as well. Those had special passwords in them. I don't think there'll be anything new in the news. This help button is actually only in the non-Japanese version. It loads you straight to here, whereas you have to go through a different menu in Japan. Here's my profile. Here's my friend code. What? Alright, I'm back now. Alright, let me continue. Now you can see my profile. I had this before I even knew who this character was. You see that medal? That's because I had the actual in-game medals, and that's the highest rank you can get for in-game medals. You can see I have a lot of them I never even touched, but I'll always stick with him. He's the one. See, but medals, the true one. You can see you've actually spent money in real life to get all the yokai medals. You can see my friends. I still had friend requests. Here's my friend list. Yeah, they've all stopped playing. Just said, used to be able to share, you could share spirits, I'll show you. I would get spirits every day in my inbox because if you go to the rankings, you can send spirits. That's why I never had to worry about spirits. My spirits are always at max. They used to only be able to go up to 99. Now, they added it later. We could go up to 999. Let's see. Those are my friends. Here's the Yo-kai Medallion. So you could see I could read the QR codes. I linked it to the Yo-kai Watch Land app. That app was not very good, but it was still cool to be able to link it to. Now, you could read the QR codes. As you can see, scan the back. Medal points. So yeah, you can see you could scan. I'm not going to scan. Now, I'll show you what you can get with medal points. They did add some other things. I have a lot of medal points, but you can see that's what I got. The two best things, Nate 2 and the medal. The medal's really what I liked. It's calling myself a medal. Now, you can see my collected medals. I didn't collect all of them. I collected... Now, Hasbro didn't do a good job with distributing them in the US. So, I did get the exclusive Gem Neons. I got Season 1, and I think most of Season 2. I got a lot of Season 3, and I don't think I got any Season 4. Because Hasbro was really bad at distributing them. They just had boxes and boxes of Season 1, and like barely any of the other stuff, and it would show up randomly at different stores at different times, and it was not good. And for Yo Motion, we got the watch and 1 pack of medals. We didn't get anything else after that. And Hasbro's announced now that they're officially done with merchandise in the US, so I don't even know how they would connect things in Yo-kai Watch 3, which had a lot more merchandise than even the other ones. So I don't know how they would do that. But I'll just wait for this to load now. I'll cut to when it loads. Alright, it's loaded up now. Now you can see a lot of the medals I had. Actually, there's a lot of medals I was missing. Some of them, though, I just didn't scan in, and some of them just weren't even released. Oh, they did add those. I wasn't sure if they had updated it. Hovernyan. He's one I actually got. He came with the movie. Wow, lots of these. I don't even think a lot of these were ever released. Oh, there's classic yokai. It seems like I'm missing a lot. But in person, I have like a whole binder full, like really thick. So, oh yeah, that's where there's a glitch. It says I have Jabanya New York. But that's actually an error. I don't have that one. But for some reason, one of the medals accidentally scans as that. For some odd reason. Yes, the gem neons. Oh, yes. Oh. Yes, some of these though. Like Komasan ice cream. I know for sure I don't have him. But people would upload their metal QR codes online. They weren't always scanned, so sometimes I was able to snag them. Actually, I have that Jabanya and Chocobar one that they have right there. Just never bothered to scan it in. I also have that other Jabanya pose, but... Buchinyan. Chibanian S. That one was. It's definitely not in the US, but it's exclusive right now in Spain. Apparently in Spain it's doing well, but that's also an error because it was Yo Motion. For some reason it's not showing those Yo Motion. Older Bloom. I remember pulling him. He's Series 3. I think the Oni was Series 4, and that's the one we never got, which is disappointing. This is really cool. There we go. Slush. He was like a GameStop promotion that was hard to get. I remember that. So many cool like promotions and weird stuff like that. Yeah, it's sweet. Pandinoko. He was my first medal I ever got. Never ever got him in the game though. That weird like whoever he spread. There's Whisper. Don't know why we have a Whisper medal in the US, because there is no Whisper. Whisper Split, got that from online. Oh, they have 2 Wicked medals. Well, that's neat. And you could organize them if you wanted. I'm gonna do a medal. I click this. It'll say, oh, I connected with your account. Yeah, do use fake yokai names. Medal point battle. This is where you can spend your medal points to do a battle. I know it says there's rare guys, but the only rare guy I think that's actually in there is Count Cavity. I'll play a match though, just to show it off. I have 500 points. It's so sad they'll never get used. I used to play on a tablet, so I'm actually a lot better on a tablet, because they're a lot easier to link actually on a tablet. Surprisingly, you'd think a tablet would be a disadvantage, but then actually the wobs actually being bigger does help. And you can see I'm not doing so good, but whatever. Remember, I used to be able to get off like tons of these on Massive Ace. Tons of combos. Yeah, all these rare yokai actually I've gotten a lot later than the others. Because they used to be really hard to get. Used to see them up in the ranked battle, but never was able to get them until Crankakai. Now, this is something cool. This is only in the US. Was that Mimikin? There was a Mimikin A, but I was never able to find him. And you could mix him with Mimikin D to get Mimikin S, I think. Which would have been nice. And I would have used him because you can actually use your face, as you can see my face right there. You could use it and take a picture, which is pretty neat. It was only in the US, or outside of Japan. Now for my medallion. A lot of these were filled up in the last couple of days. I'll tell you which ones. This was added later. Any SS's were later. SS's barely were around for a while. Yeah, these are all new. I got him. And this guy was just added. I just got from the cranky guy, so now I have the full set. This is one of my main guys that I used all the time in battle. Took me forever to get him. I was so happy when I finally pulled him. There's my guy, Mannequin. Now here's something cool. Safignon. I got him with real money, as funny as it sounds. You can see in-app purchases will be disabled now. You used to actually even have to enter math before you could access it. Now it's economy, so I got the Glacial Clip and Safignon with 99 points from a $10 iTunes gift card. That's how I got Blazeria from that Glacial Clip. I used her a lot. I'll show you my original team setup. Oh, I remember getting these guys during the Oni event. Oh yeah, I saw these guys during the competitions, but I could never get them. These are some new guys. Punching Baguette. Yeah, that's definitely American yokai, something new. That's the kind of yokai I saw when I was in Japan. Yeah, that was a cool yokai because she was new to the thing. He's new, and those guys are new. This guy. Never got the S rank version of him. But this guy, he was the first American exclusive yokai based on the yokai medal, which is pretty neat. I finally got Captain Thunder. I saw him, but it took me for. Just pulled him out of the crank guy the other day. These are some cool guys, but I haven't played Yo-Kai Watch 3 yet, so I don't know how cool they are really. This guy, it surprised me when this guy swore when he came out. Probably because they're using a direct translation, too lazy to actually localize. Shadow Venoct. Those guys are sweet. I love them. Remember seeing him, but not getting him. Oh, Shadow guys. Yes, the bosses. Slamamander. Sweet Snurgadrug. Sprank. Massive Face. Dr. Madman. Samurai Dude. iClone was cool because he was also a boss from Yo-Kai Watch 2 that we had never seen before. Now this here, Goldie Bones. He's an event. Look at his little legs when I examine him real quick. He used to like have a Crank-a-kai that he would attack you with. See his heart in there? Look a little down there by previous. It sticks all the way down. Go back. There's Yo-Kai Watch 2, Captain Crash, Meganion, Total Dude, Dame the Dungeon and Kin, Shogunyan, Kamashura. Who was it? Which one was it? He was my first legendary. I think he was my next one. Took me forever to get Swelt Harrier is what it was out of the Crank-a-kai. I got him second, I think. This guy took forever. Static King. I played on that secret level so many times to get him. So many, at least a couple hundred times. Not exaggerating. These are some ones that came out. These definitely came out later if I have nothing from them. See, there's my Medallion. Oh, mission. I'm gonna get today's mission. It's sad. This is the end. Today's mission. Event missions. Look at all these missions. Log in 250 different days. I only logged in 214 days. That's how many days of my life that I played Yo-kai Watch Wibble Wobble. 214 days. Here's fusion. So you can like mix yokai. So you can mix. And you could use items. It was cool. It's the first time we had fusion. Now records. This would be cool. I didn't really look at these. So let's see my records, max score, average score. That stuff. I never looked at this, but that's 1 week. 1 week. I'll have to look at record notes because yeah. This is what I started playing on the day it came out. Man, most HP restored. Yeah, you can see that was 2018. That was just the other day. I never used any of those guys. It's funny. Timers and more. This is something they had where you could change your Yo-kai watch, but see, mine's incomplete. Because I just never got those gears and those fragments. Just too hard to get. Yeah, 5% of the time. Fought a bunch of them and still never got them. Go to the shop. Show you off the shop. Oh, they've added some Dr. Rapper. They've added some for the... Since I last played, for like Yo-kai Watch 3 items, I guess. Yeah, donut. Cool thing about the donut, people actually had them stuck in their inventories for a while because Yokai used donuts, but they accidentally gave them out for a prize one time. Oh yeah, there's the charms at the end you could use. I'll use my charms when I do my battle today. Now here's my items. A 5-star coin I'm gonna rank today. See my gears and my stuff. Soul secrets to double their secret. Their ultimate moves. X orbs to level them up. There's no use in using any of them, but I got lots of food too to befriend yokai. Nah, we'll take a crank. This will probably be my very last standard crank. I'll do what standard crank later, just to be my final thing I do in the game, probably. It's not gonna be good. Yeah, just some garbage. I could pay a little bit more, but money's worthless at this point. Let's try out my coin. I got 2 of them. Let's try them out. They had all sorts of fun coins you could get. The exact same guy. Wow, that is sure something. Let's try the Oni Cranky card. They added this one later, and it's much better, as you will soon see literally only S and SS ranks. Yeah, Slimy Lander S just pops out. Let's go with my Wibwob now. This is my team I've made out of the good guys I've gotten the last couple of days. But if you want to see my OG guys, well, I'll put together my team. Or maybe, instead of that, I'll do... Or maybe I'll do a Charming instead of this side. There's lots of fun things. Yeah, those are my teams, though. Maybe get some spooky action, but... that was my team back in the day. Good times. Well, it's getting towards the end. So what is there left to do? That would be rankings. Rankings that I never did a good job at. But let's see all the high scores up there. Wibbly Howard with his last. Yeah, it's clearly at the end. I never got up there and I never will, but we'll see their rewards. Yeah. Just give you money for playing. Yeah, load up some tips. You can see, the different guys. I'll load up this. Now this is how you play. Now, mysterious and slippery, but I'm not gonna bother changing. I'll just show you a match though. No, it always starts off with like a really similar beginning before getting to the boss. Now these time bubbles are important because they give you more time. Time is the most valuable thing you can get here. Now we're on to the real attraction. This is when you wanted to get all the stuff done. Is during fever time, is when the combos would rack up. You want to get as much done as you can. Now you get to the end, and you definitely want to pay for that time if you're going for your high score. You want to get as high of a score as you possibly can. Oh, I just missed it. That's too bad. Well, here's the game. Plus item bonus. And that's my all-time high score right there. Oh, pretty low level because I just got him. We'll see what place I'm in. Still, even with the last match, I'm all the way down there. Well, yeah. It's sad, but this is it. Goodbye, Yo-kai Watch. Goodbye, Yo-kai Watch Wibble Wobble. Thanks for being around. I got to enjoy 2 great years. I'm sad it's over. I really did like this game.